You found someone really cute on the apps, went on a date to meet them in person. They weren't bad at all. But you didn't just not feel attracted to them, but you even felt the ick. You felt repulsed, maybe even disgusted. A lot of my clients ask me, why does this happen? Let's decode it today. My name is Praneeth and I'm a relationship therapist. And I'm here to tell you that first of all, if being in a relationship has been a scarring experience for you, then you don't feel safe dating. Let's first admit that. Now, how does unsafety show up? You constantly test the person on the date with you. Is he paying? Is he asking me enough questions? Does he seem confident? Is he genuinely interested in me? What are his intentions? You're constantly in your head, dissecting the person, not feeling relaxed at all, but feeling just alert. Now, while this is your experience, the person sitting across from you is just chill, not overthinking things, not playing games. They're just there, present, ready to lean in and truly explore this with you. Can you imagine two people sitting on a date across each other exactly for the same purpose, but having completely different realities in that moment? It can feel really unnerving, even a little intimidating, but maybe what we tell ourselves is, oh my God, he's so annoying or so desperate. But the truth is that their steadiness is feeling threatening. When we're experiencing this kind of threat, our nervous system finds ways to protect us. One way that it protects us is by shutting our attraction down completely. To safeguard yourself, you start finding faults in them. Look at how he's dressed. I don't like his teeth. I hate the way he's eating right now. Oh my God, what's with that shirt? Ew, why is he so open with me? It's simple. If your nervous system degrades this person in your head, you don't have to lean in and actually see where this goes. Now, this is really interesting. Imagine another situation where you take the same scared, activated part of you and put it across someone who is kind of uncertain about where they want this to go. And suddenly, you feel like you can breathe. Their hesitation matches yours. Suddenly, you find this person very charming. And since you're not on alert, conversations are just flowing. Attraction has a lot of room. You feel butterflies. You feel playful. You have such a ball with them. And you conclude, wow, there is so much spark here. See, here's the thing. The person who is stable and steady and clear about what they want, they ask the same honesty and clarity from you just by existing. But that doesn't yet feel safe for you. What feels safer is to be in a limbo, even if you really want a relationship. The uncertain person doesn't overwhelm you because they aren't showing up fully. So they don't ask that of you either. So you're both feeling comfortable because you're both still standing at the door. So my friend, if you think that attraction is the first step, that it will tell you the truth about who is right for you and who isn't, I want to tell you that it might not always be the case.